Judge Arnold for our final question.
Don't ask it in Latin.
Right to see you. I thought maybe I'd practice my Greek a little bit on that. It's great seeing you again, Ed. Glad you and I are back here.
Thanks, bud.
What are the chances that the congressional elections in 2010 will be like the ones in 1994 and witness the Republican comeback?
Or 1978. Because it's an off-year election. President Clinton and the Democrats discovered that if things are going sour and the public sours on you, that you can lose a lot of House seats in an off-year election and frequently a lot of Senate seats. 1978, I ran in an off-year for Congress and became the first Republican congressman in this district. But I must say, because you have a race coming up in this district going forward here, that there were some unique circumstances about my race that are not well remembered. Number one, the Democrats had a tough primary. Doug Brandon emerged as the nominee. And meanwhile, I was just sort of running along, raising money and doing my thing. But the unique circumstance in that race, the African American vote in the second district is very important, and it's particularly important in Pulaski County. And many of you may remember, I started life like you did as a Democrat, and I only became a Republican when I wanted to get Orville Faults out of office. I wanted to get rid of Orville Faults. I was embarrassed by the Little Rock integration crisis and scandals of 1957, and I wanted Orville Faults gone. And the only way, and I was just coming out of the FBI at the time, got out of the FBI at the time, and and so the only game in town was Win Rockefeller, who was a moderate Republican from up east, and Big Daddy Two Boots, Jim Johnson used to call him. But Rockefeller was the only game in town. And so I lined up there on the idea that we need competition in politics. Two parties is a good thing. And so I lined up on the Rockefeller side. And then after I got there, I started working. My job with the Rockefeller people was to go around the state filing lawsuits to try to make sure that in those days, and I don't mean this in a partisan way, but the Democrats were the party in those days that were trying to keep the African Americans away from the polling place. And so there were many places, because they were all going to vote for Rockefeller, not Faults. And so there were many places in the state. Your brother, Richard Arnold, was involved in that deeply. There were many places in the state where the Democrats controlled the county committee, and they would set it up so that there would be maybe one judge and one clerk and one or two polling places in a particular precinct to accommodate 600-700 African American voters. Well, of course, the line stretched from here all the way down to, Markham and Maine for people trying to get in to vote. And so my job was to go around and file lawsuits and get what we call a writ of mandamus to force the Democrat County Committee to appoint an appropriate number of judges and clerks and create another polling place so the lines would be shorter. We'd get them all in the polling place and vote. Well, because of that, as you might expect, I had a wonderful working relationship and a lot of great friends in the African American community throughout the state, but particularly in Pulaski County. And so I think in that first election, you can go back and look at the numbers, but I think I got something like 40% of the vote in the community. And I did every election that I ran. And it was not that, I was the leader on the Martin Luther King holiday, and I always voted for any bill, the voting rights bills, to review those. I always voted for those. I always voted for civil rights legislation. I always did that, and I worked hard in the community to keep my ties up. But they understood that I was hardcore on economics. They understood that was okay with them, and so I always have enjoyed a good vote from there. For a candidate, Skip, to win in this district, a Republican candidate is going to have to figure out how to gain trust and to relate to the African American community, or to shut his campaign down. overcome that, and to overcome it would be to run extremely strongly in the outlying counties, second congressional district. And I say this without regard or identity to who's running for what. I'm not that involved here. I live elsewhere now most of the time, so you all get better handicap the personnel in that race. But that's my thing. That's how I got elected. First Republican and last.
And in fairness to him, it was a heck of a campaign too. Congressman Ed Bethune.